Hello friends, welcome to the channel. And if it's your first time here, I'm glad you're here. Do not forget to subscribe and like, and also hit the notification bell to get all my video reaction. And to you, my beautiful and amazing return subscribers, thank you so much for what you do. Welcome. I'm Jasmine. So today I'm actually reacting to the truth about safety in Poland. You know, before now, I actually reacted on a video that talks about how Poland is underrated and was better than America. And someone in my comment section made a statement and said that, okay, if I think that Poland is so more better than America, I should check out the safety in Poland. And there's no safety in Poland. And I was like, oh, really? No safety in Poland? Well, I don't know. So I said, okay, let me check out this video that talks about the truth about safety in Poland. So now I'm about to find out how safe is Poland. And Poland is the place I've always wanted to come to. Like I said, it's on my bucket list. Poland is there, so I want to come to Poland. I'm going to visit Krakow when I come to Poland, and I'm going to check out their foods and all that. So let's see how safe Poland really is. Guys, let's do this.
Is Poland safe? Now, I think safety is everyone's number one consideration, whether you are looking for a new place to retire, or maybe you're just looking for the perfect summer vacation spot for your family. Now, here specifically in Krakow, we have eaten our way through the market, we have shown you around the city, we've talked all about cost of living, but we haven't talked about safety. Today we want to break down safety in Poland into three different sections. The facts and figures, the statistics, kind of how you feel, your gut instinct about the place in Russia. Now, just looking at the numbers of Poland by itself doesn't really give us or you a fair comparison to what it's like in other countries. So we wanted to compare it to the United States, the country that we were born in, the country we're from, Canada, our neighboring country, a country that is known to be very safe, and also the country that we've been living in for the last 6 years, Mexico. Starting with Mexico. This is the homicide rate per 100,000 people. The homicide rate in Mexico per 100,000 people is 26. 26 out of 100,000. Like I said, that's a country we have lived in for the last 6 years and have. It wouldn't be a place that we lived unless we felt like it was safe enough for us to live there. And we've traveled around the whole country, so we've felt like it's pretty safe. But compare that to the United States, which has a homicide rate of 6.52 per 100,000, so considerably less than Mexico. But then we move to Canada. Now, the Canadians are proud, very proud of their safety, very proud of their country, as they should be. They have a homicide rate of 1.97. A third of the homicide rate that we have in the United States. But Poland, the homicide rate in Poland is 0.7. Not 1.7, not 5.7, 0.7. 0.7 per 100,000 people. Those are the numbers. Like I said, we felt safe in the United States. We felt safe in Mexico. We have never been to Canada, but you can't dispute the numbers.
Numbers and data are great. As an accountant, I love the cold, hard facts. But the truth is, only looking at numbers and data don't really paint a full picture as to whether Poland is safe or not. So the second sort of pillar that I'd like to talk about is your spidey sense. That's what I call your intuition, that feeling in your gut about whether you feel safe in a place. And really, I think we all know that feeling you get in the pit of your stomach, unfortunately, when you turn down a street, you're all by yourself, and maybe things feel a little off. And that, to me, is what I call my spidey sense. And what do I base that on? I think you can base that on looking at your surroundings and deeming whether Poland is safe or not. Is the plaza busy or is it empty? Are there people out enjoying the time, having a great time, or does it feel a little bit off, perhaps a little deserted? Are there bars on the windows? Does it seem like shop owners and restaurant owners are worried about break-ins or petty theft or things like that? And I would like to say with full confidence that Poland feels extremely safe according to my trusty Spidey
Oh,
sense.
that's nice. I'm happy because I'm coming to Poland. Oh yeah.
Quick disclaimer before we jump too far into this is that this is based on our experience in Krakow, Poland. We haven't really traveled much out of Krakow or
Okay.
really southern Poland. We are not war correspondents. We are not Ukraine/Russia
Okay.
specialists
Okay.
by any means. This is purely based on, one, some facts and figures, and two, our experience in Krakow,
Okay.
Poland.
I get it now. Because some other person might see different. Yeah. Some other person might see.
The short answer is we feel extremely safe
Safe,
in
okay.
Poland. We don't feel like we're in any danger. We feel like it's safe to travel here. However, I will say there are definitely some things that make us feel uneasy, and Krakow does have some dangerous aspects to it. And we want to share those with you at the end of the video.
Alright. I can't wait to hear them.
Most people that are wondering if Poland are safe right now or not probably are thinking so in the context of Russia and Ukraine, because Poland is very close to Ukraine. It borders
Yeah.
Ukraine. Let's keep in mind here, we're YouTubers. Not historical YouTubers, not news YouTubers. If you're coming to us for war information,
Abort.
it's your fault. I'm sorry. Here's my view, my slightly educated view on the situation with Poland and Ukraine/Russia, and is Poland safe right now as of the time of this filming. We feel very safe in Krakow.
As a tourist
As a tourist.
in Krakow,
Yeah.
everything seems as it would normally any
Yeah.
other time. Again, I feel like this is with a
Right.
million disclaimers.
I think most people's concern or fear with Ukraine/Russia is the unknown. It is all of the posturing. It is Russia saying they're going to do this and that. And with Poland being so close to Ukraine, fears about if things were to escalate beyond Ukraine, the proximity to Poland seems fearful to some,
Okay.
to many. Especially almost the further away you are, I feel like the scarier
Yeah.
it seems. My take, my view, and again, remember, YouTuber, not historian, not an expert, is that if things go beyond Ukraine, if things were to spill over into NATO countries,
Oh.
we're not safe. We're probably not safe in Texas, and we're probably not safe in Poland. And NATO countries, I guess what I'm trying to say is if things escalate beyond the borders of Ukraine, then I think everybody's safety across the whole world is probably at question.
Changed.
It's changed. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
So, I feel just as fearful here in Krakow, Poland about the situation in Russia as I do if we lived in Dallas. That's my opinion. That is, again, not an expert. Haven't read everything about the war. Don't know everything about the
I
war.
understand.
That's just my opinion. I'm sure many people feel differently. But I'll go back to there's people out here on scooters. There's people.
Dangering up the place.
There are people here having fun. There are
Okay.
people out getting drinks. There are people from the UK visiting here on holiday,
Yes.
on stag parties, we've been told they're called. There are lots of tourists here. So we are not the only ones that feel like the situation in Ukraine and Russia is not a threat currently as of this filming.
So I understand. So you cannot base your judgment on
Dangerous.
safety based on just
Not dangerous.
video,
Dangerous.
because they're not
Dangerous.
historian, you know. They're just YouTubers, so you can't base your judgment
Wow, you
on
are
the safety
very
of
passionate.
Poland.
You stand up for very important
But
scooter
you feel safe
causes.
anyway during the time they were there.
If I'm on the city council of your city, I am banning all scooters. Not if you own a scooter, cool. It's
Why?
the stupid rental scooters.
Oh my gosh.
Don't get me wrong, here in probably 2 videos, in like 2 videos from now, we're gonna rent one,
Scooter tour.
and it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm gonna love it. But I've committed to not liking the scooter, so I gotta go with it.
Why?
Ride or die.
There you have it. Based on the data, the numbers, our spidey senses, and our opinions on the circumstances with Russia, we believe Krakow, Poland is indeed a safe place. Here's what's happening behind the scenes.
I just feel the need to pan over here.
We have eggs and milk and bread, because we're making tuna for dinner. That could also turn
could be
Krakow potentially dangerous.
Oh yeah, it was hilarious. Oh, sorry.
These are so dangerous. How did I do?
Dangerous. Look at that.
She just cut somebody off. Now you're making me hate scooters. I used to not have anything against scooters, and now I just feel so prejudiced against them, and I don't like it.
Oh, this is hilarious actually. This is foreign. Well, I just got to point to understand that. Okay, because of Ukraine is close to Poland, so the Ukraine and Russia war made it kind of made people to think maybe if the war escalates in Ukraine, they think it will affect Poland. That's the only thing that makes them feel it's not really safe. That's where the fear comes in. But to some extent, Poland is safe. But not just based on their own judgment anyway. But when he says homicide about 0.7, this is a very little amount of homicide compared to America and compared to Mexico, you know, 0.7. That's something to. It's enough to say Poland is safe. Yeah, it is enough. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and I want to thank you. I'll see you again. Bye bye.